And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excited to have you here with me this morning, my time zone, but afternoon or even evening on some of my guests. And today we'll be talking about something that I think it's very important conversation. I hear that a lot. I'm sure everyone hears that a lot about, all the different myths, we call it, all the different saying about digital businesses, right? And we are here, and if you are tuning it live, would like to hear where you are watching us from, put it in the comments. But if you are catching us the reply, um, regardless, I'm glad you are here today, and we'll try to get real, to take some of those myths and to talk about how those misconceptions can hold some of the people back from exploring new opportunities, right? We all heard about digital businesses being scams. So you need to have a lot of tech skills, or you need to be really lucky, or to be going and spending a lot of time on social media in order to make money. So today we'll show you how some real people, real moms with not a lot of followers are here and sharing their story. And I have some amazing partners here who will share their experiences, right? And for those new on my page, or if you don't know how you got here, I'm Dana. I'm a mom. I'm an IT manager by profession, but also a digital business owner. I'm originally from Romania, but living in Canada for over 20 years now. Bună ziua, bună seara, dragi români care mă urmăriți și bine ați venit. Mă bucur că sunteți aici și sper să vă placă live-ul de astăzi. And with that, let's go and do a quick kind of introduction before we go into what different myths about this digital business. And Sita, I have you first here beside me. So do you want to introduce yourself?
Well, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be watching us from. I am Sita. I am a mom. I am a nurse by profession. I live in the UK with my family, originally from Zimbabwe, and I'm also a proud digital business owner. Salvonani linjani lonke lingabe lisibukele mina ngivela eZimbabwe but ngihlala e-UK. Le family yami ngingunesi by profession and also a proud ngiyaziqhenya ngokuba digital business owner. Back to you,
Good
Dana.
to see you, Sita. Maida, good morning.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are watching us from. Happy new month. My name is Vida, original from Ghana, currently in the US for more than 11 years. I'm a busy mom, nurse, and proud digital business owner. Enuanom na adɔfo baabi a wɔbi a wotie me meda wase nyame nhyira wo mede divide a mefiri Ghana sesɛ me ne me kunu ne me mba mmiɛnsa ne wɔ a meyɛ nurse ɛna meyɛ digital business owner wohwɛ biribi sɛ womfa nka w'adwuma wei yɛ the right place a wode bɛka w'adwuma mu meda mo ase obi a wohwɛ m nyame nhyira wo ɛna nyame ka ho amenim sɛ wobɛsɔ ahwɛ mo bye back to you, Miss Dana. Thank you.
Thank you, Vaida. Mads, good evening for you. Good to see you back.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whoever's watching this live or replay, if this is your first time, I am Mads. I'm originally from the Philippines. I'm a Filipina, but I'm based here in Doha, Qatar. I've been here, me and my family have been here for 20 years I will talk in Filipino. At medyo na-pressure ako dahil ang dami nila na hindi ko naman din naiintindihan. But ako ay ngayon, pag-uusapan natin ngayon kung ano yung mga myths or mga kasabihan na haka-haka na kumbaga sinasabi nila. Kasama ko ang mga ladies dito sa live na ito. So, yes, thank you, Dana.
Good to have you back. Mads Kim, good morning. Good to see you. again.
Yeah, good morning. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night from wherever you are. My name is Kim, and I'm originally from Vietnam. And currently, I'm living in Canada with my husband and a teenager's daughter. I'm an IT professional by day, but I'm also a very busy business owner by night. So hello mọi người, mình tên là Kim, mình đang sinh sống cùng chồng và một con gái ở Canada cũng trên 40 năm rồi. Hồi đó mình rời khỏi Việt Nam lúc mình mới có 4 tuổi thôi. Công việc chính của mình là làm trong lĩnh vực IT, nhưng mà bây giờ mình cũng đang sở hữu một cái kinh doanh số cho riêng bản thân mình. Thank you very much. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Kim. Jasmine, good to see you back.
Hello, I am Jasmine. I am healthcare professional from California, originally from Myanmar, Southeast Asia. Today, nice to meet you all, my business partner, and our host, Miss Dana, for inviting us to make this wonderful live talk about misconception about digital business. It's really interesting for audience, and I am from originally from Myanmar. Alome Minglava. It is very beautiful. It's very cute from all the business partner introduction from their language. Yeah, nice to meet you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Jasmine. And Rita, good afternoon, all the way from Spain. Good to see you back.
Thank you so much, Miss Dana. Thank you for having me always. My name is Rita. I'm a mom to a beautiful daughter. I'm a Nigerian from Benin City, Edo State, but I'm based in Spain. I'm a telephone banking agent and a proud online business owner. Buenas tardes, buenos días, buenas noches, de donde nos estén viendo. Soy nigeriana de Benin City, Edo State, pero vivo en España. Llevo muchos años en España. Soy una agente telefónica para Banco Santander y también soy una emprendedora online. Ọba Vambowi Obota, Ken Wariri Ajam Ye Nigere Ye Nukbia, Oteme Nukbia, Oteme Noko, Ọba Van, Obie Domechi, Oseni Nati Tedona Nuwa, O Mere Spain, Okweni Yari Spain, a telephone banking agent in America, and a business, online business owner America. You are only come wawere, a business in a aseti Hugo no digba away. Thank you very much, Miss Dana. Back to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Rita, and thank you, everyone. Welcome. Good to see everyone, happy and willing to talk about this business, right? Because we all have this uh, kind of using the same model, right? We talked about it's a digital system, a proven digital business that helping everyday people regardless of background and experience. And you can see here from us, we kind of here mostly today, actually, it's mostly nurses, healthcare, IT, but you have a graphic designer, which is still kind of IT, a telephone banker, right? So it's still, but for different backgrounds, and we are all here to building an income stream or several, maybe passive income stream that will give us more flexibility, more financial security, right? Time freedom. We all have our whys, right? And the good part is you don't sell to friends or family or spend hours in front of a screen, right? We have this amazing automated system, the training, all the supportive community that is helping us, and anyone who's here to, ready to start a business. And today we'll talk about all this, misconception, all these myths that I'm sure all of us are hearing again and again from like people who, they think they want to start something new, but they have all these misconceptions. So we are hoping today to come here and to share how each of us had maybe even before started, maybe some of us have this misconception, and then when they start, it's like, hey, actually, it wasn't true, right? So let's start with something that I do hear a lot, maybe because when people see, IT manager is like, oh, you can do this because you are very tech savvy, but I don't have the tech skills, so I'll not be able to do what you are doing it. So let's talk with a nurse. Sita, I don't know about your tech savviness or tech skills, but what did you say with someone who said that, hey, you need to be tech savvy to start this digital business?
Wow, wow, that's quite an interesting sort of question, because a lot of people think that to start this business, you need to be a tech savvy. You need to know all the ins and out of the computer, or all the brands, or everything that you need to do on the social media. But with our business, the amazing thing, even anyone that doesn't have any technical skills can do this business, because we are provided by all the training, from step by step, learning how to use the social media platform, how to set it up. All the platforms, you are taught on how to register yourself on those platforms. So even if you are zero social media or zero tech savvy, you can do this business. If you can use your phone or your laptop to do anything, if you can scroll on social media, you can do this business, because this business is all about scrolling on social media and getting yourself set up. But we always scroll on social media for no good reason, just to check on what other people are doing. But if we use our time to scroll on social media, doing something profitable, something that will pay you, this is the best way forward to scroll on social media. You will be taught. We have got a system that teaches anyone and everybody, especially someone like me. I didn't have any social media platform or account, but because of this business, it has taught me on how I can sign onto Facebook, which was a no-no to me. I've got a TikTok platform that I use. That is something that I had never been on. And some of these names on social media, I didn't even know anything about them. But because of our training, it has taught me how to navigate on those social media platforms. So even if you have no technical skills to use a computer, you are in the right place. All the skills are provided for you, from step one to the end, for the succession of your business. Back to you, Dana. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So yeah, definitely, right? We said that the reality is that actually a lot of people, and you can see a lot of us here, didn't really have a lot of technical skills. Uh, we have a lot of people who are starting late in their life, right? Who are not like our kids, who are, born with the phones, and so they get some of the technical skills, and still we are able to do it because there is a system in place that it gives you all the training. As long as you are willing to learn, right? You can learn all these skills. It's if you have the mentality, everything else we are providing you, right? So thank you, Sita. That's uh, a lot of great points you had there. Let's go to another one that I'm pretty sure this one, all of us are hearing it. Um, again, maybe because, people think, oh, IT or nurses, they make good money. So, oh, you had a lot of money. So you had money to invest on this business. So, Kim, I'm sure you're hearing it a lot, right? When people say IT professional is, how much money you need. So, and the misconception is that you have to invest a lot of money to get started. So what would you say to people, or what you are saying usually to people who say that?
Yeah, I got a lot of leads asking me like how much do I have to invest, right? Like it's just too much. I don't even have the money to invest even for the membership fee. So, well, at the beginning, a lot of people, including myself too, we all think that, starting a business means tons of money up front, right? And honestly, because we just get used to the traditional way of doing things. So, for example, if you want to open a restaurant, right, you need hundreds of thousands of dollars just to get started. And you have to think about paying like the rent, the inventory, the equipment, the staff, the food, and just so much more before even meeting your first customer, right? So that's tons of money. And they think that, business is those type of business, right? But in our digital world, it's just completely different. So you just need like a little investment to start your own business, because nothing is it's free in life, right? So you have to like, even starting a digital business, you still need a little investment. But you can build on, but you know, with that little investments, you can build your own brand, like set up your automated system, and the best part is have a global reach within just 2 weeks, because the restaurant itself is a physical location where you just attract local people, right? And sometimes tourists here and there. But with the digital business is global, so you can reach people all around the world. So without any crazy overhead costs, right? So that's why nowadays so many peoples are turning into the online world, the online business, and it's just more affordable compared to the traditional business. It's more flexible, and if you just give you the freedom to build your own brand without breaking the bank. And the potential income here is just limitless. The more you work, the more you earn. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Back to you, Dana.
Definitely, thank you. You brought up some very good point and comparison, right? The initial investment compared with the traditional business is it's much less, and with on this system that we are all using, we even have flexibility, right? Depending on your financial situation, you can start with more or less. It's not a certain amount that hey, you have to have that one. There are options of financing, or depends where you are in the world, right? There are all kind of financial aids that are available for people who, you know, they really want to start, but maybe they are not in the right moment to really invest anything, right? As long as I always say, right, there is a will, there is a way, and we'll help you find a way if you really want it. So definitely the money investment shouldn't be a stopper for you to start if you are really ready to start. Vaida, I have another myth that I know a lot of women, you know, when we are young, we have small kids, we are busy, we don't have time to think much of our dreams. So we get on a certain age where it's like, hey, maybe now is the time to start. But then you hear it's like, oh, is it too late for me to start? You know, I'm getting into my 40s, into my 50s, into my 60s. It's like, this stuff online, it's only for small, like young people, right? It's not for me. So what do you say for people who say, hey, it's too late for me to start a digital business in my 50s or 40s?
Yeah, thank you so much, Miss Dana. It is never too late. To me, it is never too late to start this digital business. Those who said, oh, I'm old, I cannot do it. It is never, never, never too late. Digital business have no age limit. To me, it is not have no age limit. People of all age are successful launching this digital business. Regardless of any age, you can start this digital business. And that is why it is even transferable. If I start doing it today and I'm over 100, I wish all of us, we are going to be over 100 and I cannot do anymore. I will transfer it to my grandkid, my great grandkid, my children. You have a lot of people to transfer this business to. So it is never too late to start this business. Anybody can start this business, regardless of any job you are doing. And it is good. The best part of this digital business is that it is good. All of us sitting down here, we are all workers. It's not that we are, even if I'm a homestead mom, but in the house, you still do more job, even more than when you go to work. All of us are having work, and we still have this digital business. Some of us is our side hustle, some of us is our full time. Any way that you want it, you can do it. It's just up to you. It's for your own business. It is the way you want to do it that you want to do. But it is never too late to start this business. And Sita have already said it. Some people say, oh, I'm not computer tech, so I cannot do it. The training is there that is going to show you step by step. It is video-based training. Something that you just sit down and watch, just like the way you go to Facebook, Click on your phone or YouTube, click and look at other people's thing and laugh. It's the same thing. You are going to watch the video step by step. It will show you. And you are still going to have personal mentor, coach, and you will still have global community support. Even if you watch those videos and you don't understand, anywhere you turn, you still have people to help you out to start your business. So anybody out there say, oh, I cannot do it, I don't know anything about computer. I always say it every day. I used not to have Facebook. It was my kid who created it for me. And before I could go to the Facebook, maybe I'm just doing something by chance and I click on it and because I don't know where to go to Facebook directly to see my Facebook. But here I am today, I'm doing this business. So if I can do it, anybody out there can also do it. If you are ready to learn and grow, you'll be able to do this business. The best time to start this business, maybe it is 1 year ago, and you said, oh, you keep postponing it. Today is the best time for you to start. Some of us, if we have known this business maybe 5 years ago or 6 years ago, maybe by now we won't be here. We would have gone. Maybe by now gone to Africa 10 times and come back. But because I didn't know. So anybody out there watching us every day and is so skeptical to join this business, we are real people. If you want, you can contact anyone, click any one of our link, or you can even call us. Some of us have phone numbers there. You can call us so that we can pick, see our faces, see our jaws, anything. We are human beings. So that you can talk to us live. If you are ready to start, today is the day, 2025. Today is first day of February. So if you have not started anything and you want to change your life, come here and change your life. Today is the best time to start this business. If I mean to talk, I will talk the whole day. So
Yeah, and to say thank you, Vida. You went from too late to start the business to going through a lot of other things, but good
back to
track, right? And
you.
it's true. It's never too late to start, right? Because we have all the tools to help you. If you are ready to start, we'll definitely help you. And the way the economy is going, everything is online these days. So definitely is the best time to do an online business now that was maybe 10 or 20 years ago. But I think also in the same time with all this booming online economy and all these tools, I see a lot of things that are not real online. And I think a lot of us hear that or had this fear when they started, right? All these get rich quick schemes. You see people flashing money and it's like, hey, I made 100K in the first week. And all these scams are also that we hear it a lot, right? And I really wanted to also talk about this misconception that all digital businesses out there are scams or get rich quick schemes. So Rita, what would you say for people who say like, hey, how is your digital business different than others? How is this not a scam?
Wow, great, great question. This is a great question because that is what people always ask. We are on the internet. People always ask, "Are you sure this is not a scam?" Even when before I found this business, I was into one that they promise you everything, but at the end of the day, nothing. But here, I never let that bad experience, to stop me from moving out of my comfort zone completely. But later, I saw the integrity in this business. How? Why? Why are you saying it's not a scam? Because there is a lot of integrity. Okay, what we teach here, what we talk about this business, when Miss Kim said there is a video-based training, yes, that is a video-based training that you will get. It's not that we are going to tell you there is a video-based training. At the end of the day, you are not going to have any video-based training to bring up your business, to set up your business. When we talk about community, look at, we are one of the community members here. We show up every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. We are here to show you that we are not scammers. We show our face. Will scammers show their face every time? They might show their face once or twice, but later on, you will see in a week time, in a month, or even in within 10 days, you will see that they are no longer available. But we show up every time. We post every time. We let people to see us, how vulnerable we are, how we are into our businesses, how we are into our 9 to 5 job. I'm a 9 to 5 job earners. I am showing up. I'm showing you when I go to work, when I'm doing my job all the time, attending to customer. So that is to show you that we are not scammers at all. So if you are still thinking, is this, is this that? I want to tell you this. You are putting excuses for you not to get out of your comfort zone. So stop that excuses. Just Miss Vida said, this is today is the first day of a brand new month. What are you doing about it? We are already in the second month. We are starting a second month now. Are you still going to be thinking, is this a scam or not? It's time for you to change that mindset and get out of that comfort zone. Yeah, I know. I know you think that, oh, this is a get rich scheme, but we are telling you because of the integrity that we always talk about. We are telling you this is not a get rich scheme. It's all about your mindset, how you are determined to get that financial freedom all the time, how you are remembering your big why. So we want to let you know that. But scammers, we are not. I want you to know that. So back to you, Miss Dana. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rita. Yes, definitely. Well, it's hard to not to be skeptical online these days, which is good. I always tell people, right? Like it's good, it's smart to be skeptical, but also you should be curious and do your due diligence, right? If you don't have to trust us, just go do your research on your side, right? Go to our webinars, check our pages, and you'll see that, as Rita said, we are showing our faces every day, right? People that are scammers, once they get your money, or they'll disappear, or you'll not find them anymore. So do your due diligence and find for yourself and convince yourself. You don't have to believe us, right? And you'll see what the reality is. Um, let's talk about another thing that I do hear a lot about, time. We are all busy, mom. We are all busy with, family and jobs. And then it's like, oh, I don't really have time for a business. And in order to do my business, I have to quit my job. But most of us, you cannot afford to quit the job immediately because not being a get rich quick scheme, you'll not start making money immediately the first day. So, Jasmine, if I ask you, what do you say to people who said, hey, I have to quit my job to start a business and I don't want to quit my job?
Thank you so much, Miss Dana, for this amazing question because many of my lead ask this question. Oh, do I need to quit my job for starting the online business? It's absolutely not. We do not have to quit our job to start the digital business. We have many factors that we don't need to quit the job, but I just want to summary about the three important factors in our business that we don't need to totally quit our job. The first thing, as we have a strong, proven automated system, we need to do only 10% of our advertising, right? So most of the heavy workload are due by system. We need to do only 10% of advertising in this business so that you need to consume 1 to 2 hours per day. If you want to do more than 2 hours, 3 hours per day in weekend, that's where we find. But most of the time we are very convenient because of this automatic proven system. The second thing we have a flexible online training site. Training site we have 42 language, right? So we don't need to time consuming for translation of our language. And then a training site is an online system. So we do not go to in-person training. So we do not need to be time consuming. Training site is very flexible and very convenient to use. And then one last thing, as we have a lifetime mentorship, we have a lifetime coach. Important thing is we have a strong global community. We have it right now. We didn't see each other in person, right? But we are in light talk every week. Every weekend we do light talk and discussion together. Therefore, it is Therefore, if we have any questions, any concern in our online digital business, we can ask in our global community. That's why we don't have any time consuming if we have any problem or any concern in our digital business. And then I am a healthcare professional, full-time healthcare professional, and then I have a 1-year-old beautiful daughter. So I am also busy man. If I can do this, you can do this also. Okay, and then all my business partner, all are IT manager, registered nurse, IT professional, graphic design, telephone banking agent, all has a full-time job, but we can do very flexibly and very conveniently to do the online digital business, right? So this is one of the strengths that I choose this online digital business because I don't want to quit my job. I left my hacker professional and then I left my passion of my job. I left also digital business. So this is the main reason why I choose digital business also. I don't need to quit my full-time job either. Thank you, Dana, and thank you all of my follower and thank for all my business partner for today.
Thank you, Jasmine. Yeah, I think this is I don't know, all of them were easy that what we talked until now, but this is the easiest one because you can see all of us are today happen to be all of us moms who still have their full-time jobs, right? So definitely you can do this business as a side hustle. Do you want forever to keep the job and the business? Probably not. I'm sure most of us or some of us are thinking of, retire early or transitioning from the full-time job to doing the business full time. Even if, like Jasmine said, I really like what I'm doing it, and I don't really want to stop working right now. But do I want to do it for the next 20 years? Yeah, probably not. Right. So I would rather be my own boss and do only this digital business because it's so flexible, right? You can do it from wherever you have. And then through even us on my IT manager job, I do work from home, so I do have some flexibility, but still I have to be, 9 to 5. I have to be there. I have to, ask my boss when I can go on vacation, when I can take a day off. If I want a lunch break, I need to ask permission, right? So it's not like when you are your own boss that you decide when you start your business day, when you close it. And so it definitely has this flexibility, and it's up to you how many hours you spend on a day. You can spend 2 hours, you can spend 20 hours. I wish I could spend 20 hours actually on this business because I really love what I'm doing it, and I feel like I don't have enough time to do on this business, but it's up to you how much time you spend. And just to close up, Nads, with you, I do have another myth that, oh, for me, I think this was one of those that scare me all the time and probably stopped me for a long time to look into business. Because you have a business, you need to sell something, right? So you need to be a good salesperson in order to succeed in your business. And I always, and probably all of us, I hate selling. I'm not good at selling anything. So, what do you say to people who said, like, hey, I'm not a good salesperson. How can I do this business?
Thank, thank you, Dana. So, since I haven't been talking for so long now, so yeah, I'm also not a good salesperson. Honestly, I'm a very introvert, and many of us are introvert in this business, right? And many people think that success in this business or in any business is only for those who have sales gift, the ones who can easily persuade, close deals, handle objections like a professional. But the truth, skills help, but they're not the only factor in success. So what really matters, I'm just gonna point out few that I think right now that matters the most is the authenticity over aggressiveness, right? And then the system and automation, because our system and automation, it really works. Right, we have our sales funnel, we have our marketing, email marketings. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do any selling by yourself, right? And for authenticity, people don't want to be sold to. They want real solutions. They want the authenticity, right? That if you are genuine and truly believe on what you're offering, your passion will really attract the right people. And the next thing is relationship building, right? Because in this business, trust is the currency of the business, right? We have the integrity. And this is one of the main reason why I dive into this business, because of the integrity of the community. And lastly, the personal growth and learning. Even if sales isn't your strong s- suite now, skills can be learned. Business is about constant improvement and not perfection from the very start, right? So the bottom line of this, I know I'm talking now for long. The bottom line is you don't have to be natural born salesperson to succeed. You just need the right mindset, the right tools, and the willingness to grow. And success isn't about the best salesperson. It's about solving the problems and serving people. And yeah, thank you, Dana.
Thank you, Mads. And it's true, right? With and in this model that we have, there are products out there, right? That's how you make money. But we don't really sell products. You don't see us talking about the products. You don't see it on our pages. We are just sharing our values, sharing our experiences. So we are definitely not pushing products. And I think for all of us being more introverts and not liking to go and bother, people, family, friends with trying to sell something was a big incentive for us to start this business model. So I want to thank you all for talking about all these myths today. And I think if it's one thing that I would take for those listening to us and watching us, is that all these misconceptions, it's not really the biggest thing standing between you and your dreams, right? It's more your mindset and believing what's really possible. Because I think we show you today, I hope you saw that all these misconceptions are not real, right? We share our real life stories, show you how we are able to do this digital business without the technical skills, no matter the age, right? And it's definitely something that it's a proven system that can be used, right? So you don't have to have anything previous experience or anything, as long as you are willing to learn, to stay consistent, and to start, right? Because I think that's kind of the message we all try to push is, if you are ready to explore it, it's today is the best time to start. We have a free info session. Go to our pages, check it out, register there. If you have questions before or after you watch the session, we are more than happy to answer any question you have. And um, with that, maybe we'll wrap it up today. And I hope you guys will join me next Saturday. We'll talk about what really makes a digital business sustainable, right? Why this business is built to last. So I hope you'll join us, some of us. Join me and whatever guest I'll have next Saturday. And for now, thank you, amazing ladies, for joining me this morning, afternoon, evening, and have an amazing weekend.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.